Hello there, everyone. Um, what's up? It's your boy Bulletbob512. Today we're gonna be on DC Universe Online. I'm sorry. If you read my post, if you saw the post, I did say that I was gonna stream yesterday. I didn't. Um, I am sorry, but also I'm not because I hung out with my friends instead of streaming and friends above YouTube. So yeah, we'll be doing it today then. So we'll be doing it today instead. Let's get into it. So I might have to, because all right, yeah. Characters here. I know you see that one that says logjam 517309. That is my Flash. It was an old character that I made. I decided to just stick with it. I've been thinking about getting like name tokens, like respect tokens for your name for characters, but I don't know. They're $10 a pop, so. And you might see that my Batman is called Richie Grayson 1357. The numbers were just random, but originally it was a Nightwing character. Originally, it was just meant to be Nightwing, and then it was like, oh hey, I can make Batman using on my Nightwing character because I have all this gear and stuff. And then I was like, oh, I just kind of wanted to be Batman now, so I just switched it to Batman, I guess. Um, we'll start with. I guess we'll start with this one. Start with the one that has the most of it on it. So, get my daily rewards real quick. So, hold on, wait. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my base real quick. So, we'll do this. I've named it. Hold on. So we're just gonna do the House of Legends real quick, so we can fast travel back to the start of the base. This is just new stuff. Um, yeah, so I named it the Cave. I couldn't name it the Bat Cave or Bat Cave for some reason. I like that's a problem that this game has. You can't name stuff like iconic names, I guess. So this is my Bat Cave place. It's named the Cave. It's Let me show you something real quick. So I put it. It's not. Well, it's weird. I basically did as best as I could to make it like away from Gotham. So the base entrance is over here on top of Arkham Asylum. So Gotham's over there. You have Arkham over here. It was the best I could do. You can't actually go to Wayne Manor. That'd be cool though if you could. So this is my Wayne Manor portion of the base. I've got a fountain here in the foyer. I guess it is the foyer. The foyer. Here's a portrait of the Waynes over here in front of this piano. There's a bunch of armor stands kind of lining the room. Over here's just the dispenser, and there's just the generator. You come up here, and you've got this angel statue here at the top of the stairs. I thought that looked upstairs. I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. So yeah, there's a bunch of paintings up here. Through here, we'll find over there is the poster. I wanted to put something over here, but the only stuff I had left wasn't just copies of these, was comic book covers. So I was like, you know what, we could play it off like Bruce Wayne's just a fan of Batman. Here's another picture. Behind, I kind of had to make a wall with doors. So back here you've got I guess like a secret room in the manor, I guess you could say. There's just the table, there's the terminal, the mainframe, I don't know, just a little thing on the wall there. And through here you get, I guess, the ballroom. Yeah, the ballroom. You get an aquarium and a bar. There's a statue of a Spartan here. There's a giant dime here. There's a table. There's a statue here. I forget what it's called. Ow. Sorry, I hit my finger on the table. There's a cat statue over here that I put over here. I had to put these windows on here. These are decoration windows, so, not actually, they weren't there before. And I had to put this really cool painting here. I think this is Star Labs in Metropolis. So, like in-game, I mean. And there's another, hold on, I'll show you it from the other side. And then we'll go through this side, and you got this portrait over here. You got the pump plants. And in here is like Bruce's home office for Wayne Enterprises. There's a landscape painting there. There's a painting of Gotham City, which I like. There's another landscape painting. There's a chair, couch, table. I originally had a chair here, but I couldn't come back behind the desk when there was a chair, so I don't know. I just felt like maybe I should get rid of the chair. And here's like the dining room, because I didn't have a table that would be big enough to cover this whole space, so I thought it would be cool if I had like this ice sculpture of Gotham, or I guess, I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. Hold on. Here it is. Municipal building ice sculpture. Municipal building. There's the painting there. I guess it's in Gotham. I'm assuming. There's another Batman painting over here with some bamboo pots. Actually, that kind of looks like a shrine. I didn't mean to make it like that. Like just like the starting image for shrine. In here is Bruce Wayne's bedroom. You got an aquarium. There's a world map. There's a bunch of decorations. There's this cool bed here, and I put these bookshelves and stuff here, and kind of conjoined them with this wardrobe. An idea I had too was that like I could hide an armory back here, and I could have like a Bruce Wayne armory. But then I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Originally, I had gotten more armories to like have different bat suits, but I changed that up to where it's just different characters. Over here is an Iron Maiden. I thought that was cool, so I put it in there as a reference to like Batman Returns. There's a bust sculpture here, part of this secret door here. Over here is another secret room. It's kind of just more computers and stuff. And there's like a Batcave door here is like reinforcement, to the other side of the room, which is what you saw in the ballroom. Over here, though, like I said, you've got this thing here. So it's the secret entrance to the Batcave. It's got like this little tunnel here. It's the manor lair, if you know what that is. There's a high voltage sign here, and then here's the Batcave. So know if you can hear that. I hope you can't, but that's my cat. She's in heat. So over here is kind of like the lab area. You've got a bunch of files and stuff. There's crates, there's boxes, some lab equipment. I put an alchemy table here just because I don't really know what else I would use it for. You know, there's a little computer terminal here. I put these like brace support things here. I don't know. I thought that would look cool. Over here is kind of the trophy area. So you've got it's a bunch of wall stuff. You know, you've got this thing, this thing, this thing. I don't know. It's just like a bunch of cool random base objects, you know, from the game. You know what I mean? Like this thing. I don't even know what this is. I think it was like I think it said like third world generator. And then you've got a couple of mist pods. This one's got Star Labs terminal on it. And then you've got like the medical table and like a workout table thing. There isn't really like a training area, I guess you could say. Like, I guess you could say that like they go like the Bat family just go into the ballroom to train when no one's like visiting Wayne Manor. You know, there's the Green Lantern insignia there. There's the there's something I think it's something of time thing. I don't know. This is like a lab window. I don't know. I thought it looked cool. There's like a stone tablet with some sort of ancient language inscription there. There's a Blaze Comics uh, thing, sign. I don't know why I forgot what a sign is for something. I put this giant Batman emblem up here. I don't know. That looked cool. You've got this miniature Batwing. I thought it would be cool to hang it from the ceiling. Actually, I have this hanging net decoration too. I didn't, but it doesn't work it doesn't work whenever, like I was thinking that I could have it where it's like the Batwing is kind of hanging on top of the net, you know, over it, but the net doesn't go down low enough. Sorry, I heard some noises outside. Um, there's a light up there on the wall. There's one over here too. And I've got the actual Batwing here. There's more trophies down here. As you can see, we've got the giant T-Rex robot thing. We've got the giant penny. It's kind of dirty and dusty though. This one. This is another giant dime, giant Joker card over here. And then over here's the Batmobile. And I guess I was trying to create the illusion that this is like the way that Batmobile exits the cave. But as you can see that it doesn't really work if you look at it from the right angle. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, and this is like kind of like the server spot for the Bat Cave. There's a little thing over here, like hole. I was thinking about putting something in here, but I don't think I have anything that could be put in here. Like, I don't know. So, like, I don't think there's enough space for anything, really. Um, so there's more computers over here. Here's the main Bat computer. I've got a chair over here. It's just a Bat computer, I guess. I mean, you can't actually use it. I mean, you can like walk up to it and use the terminal. But, this is my Batman armory over here. I actually got another one of these walls, like the Bat computer came with it. So it's like I don't know. But I guess I'll just put it over here. And so yeah, this is the Batman build. I named it Iconic Wayne, because I've got like my like iconic. I don't know. I guess it's just my version of like my take on their costumes, kind of. weapons, martial arts, power, gadgets. Title is Knight for Justice. I don't have any augments, but it's whatever, I guess. The icons, that like bird thing. That was closest to a bat that it had. Yeah. Here, I'll walk you through what pieces I used. So for Batman, basically, what I did was it's a okay. So for the cape, for the layer, and for some of the bat themed decorations, and the cowl for this, I actually bought something off the marketplace. I know, but it's one of the best ways to get iconic stuff. So it was the Manor layer. Yeah, Manor layer bundle. So I had gotten this. It was the bundle, and then I had also gotten uh, this and this. There's a flash base on it. Okay, cool. So, but I think in the Manor bundle, I had gotten the Bat cowl. I think it looks pretty cool. That's my main cowl for Batman. It looks good in blue and black. And for the shoulders, another bat. I know. It's wait, what? What is that? Cosmic bat thing. Um. Anyways, yeah, it's from. Oh wait, no. The bat cowl is from this one, I think. Yeah, I had gotten the Manor layer from this. Sorry. Yeah, there's a couple of stuff from this. Whoops. But the Batman Family Pack. This is where I got the Vengeance shoulders from, and the Huntress thing. Just a quick thing about the Batman Family Pack, though. Like, look at Nightwing. Look at the Nightwing, like face mask thing. It doesn't do that in the actual game. But anyway, so yeah, that's the Vengeance shoulders. And I've got for the cape, I used the Silent Sentinel. I've also got some of the bat, but there's that weird thing with like the collar, where you see the gap there. I don't like that, so usually. Also, the cape tends to fold in on itself a lot more than this one does. So for the chest, though, you just use normal slimline, just gray. For the hands, I use Finn usually, but for this one, I don't remember how I got it because how like recently, I guess sometime in the last year or so, DC Universe Online had a major update, so they changed a bunch of stuff. You can't just use classic Finn and expect it to look the same as it does here, because this is like the newer Finn, because it just says Finn here, but you can go back and press classic Finn, and you see that shine to it. It's got like a glossy look on it. That's weird, isn't it? I don't know why I mean, I get why they changed it. I don't know why it was like that in the first place, but so yeah. It's the same thing with these, which is the tall clean trim. It's not the classic version. It's the newer version, so it doesn't have that glossiness to it. But for the waist, I'm using owl suit. You can probably tell that it was an owl. It's like an owl face on the belt there. Yeah, I got this from the iconic villain style, but Bender in the House of Legends, I think. Just look for Harley Quinn. You do have to be high combat, or not high, but like you can't just be like a casual player, right? Yeah, I think. For the legs, I just use New Genesis. it kind of sucks that they didn't do the same thing though for like the new Genesis legs. You know what I mean? Because like the the um the underwear, I guess, or the outerwear. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about, like the tights thing. It's got a glossiness to it too, but there's no new version of the new Genesis stuff. You know what I mean? So like, I can't get rid of it. I can't just not have it because this is the only one. This is the only stuff that I know about that could, that has that tight look to it. I mean, I could use Stalwart Defender, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's got a like whole different texture to it that has that light reflects off of it differently than the Slimline does. So, for the feet, I already showed you. I used the tall clean trim. Um, for the emblem, I usually just use the Rebirth. Well, sometimes I'll use a different one, but I've got a couple of them, but I usually just use Rebirth for Batman, just because it's the most classic looking one I've got. But I mean, I've got other ones, but I've got like this one, which is kind of square and stuff. I've got this one, Batarang Beyond. I think this one looks cool. But I don't know, for like a classic Batman, it doesn't really. I don't know. I've got this one. I've got this one. I've got the Flashpoint one here. I also used to use this one when I was still Nightwing on this character, like mainly for like if I were to be Batman, because I didn't have any Batman logos for a long time, so I just used Misfit or Wings, to go to, and yeah, obviously bare hands for the primary weapon. For this blue, it might be hard to get, but it's 071428. I really, really like this blue. I think it's good for Batman. Like, if you're gonna get a blue and gray Batman suit. Just because, like, for me personally, I like the blue Batman suits, but I don't like it when they're too light. You know what I mean? But also, if they end up being too dark, it's gonna be hard to distinguish black from blue, you know? So, I like this. I mean, I think this is a really good blue for Batman. So, obviously black. And then for this yellow, for the belt, I used 875800. So, then for this gray, I've got 383838. 383838. And for Bruce Wayne, I actually have brown hair instead of black hair, which isn't. I know it's not. I mean, it's sometimes accurate. Sometimes he has brown hair, just sometimes. Like, yeah, I don't know. I thought I would help to differentiate him from my Clark Kent, my Superman. But next we're gonna move on to my Robin, just because he's like the next one on the list. So this is my Tim Drake Robin here. You can see he's got a different skin. I use youthful for him. Also, his hair is different. I use just the classic, like the textured hair. For the head, I use Dystopian Amazon. I don't remember how I got it. I do a lot of stuff on here, so it was just a random drop from an alert or something. I don't know. For the face, I use Ocular Domino, the classic one. The thing is, the the whole update thing that I was talking about earlier, it does apply. Sorry, I'm stuttering like crazy. It applies to a lot of the eye masks too, because they made new ones. Like this one and this one. But they made it to where this down here was the eyes, or was the eye color. Which, I mean, I get that, right? I understand, but like, you could just say, you could just tell people. I mean, like, I understand that it could be hard for people to know this, but with the classic ones, you can just change the eye color over here, right? So you don't have to, make it to where that does that, right? Yeah, the colors are different too. This is the newer ocular domino. Look at the red on that. Then we go back to the classic one. It's lighter. But yeah. For the back, I used the new rounded because I don't have the classic rounded. I don't know which one would go better because the dystopian Amazon is like a darker. It doesn't have any sort of shine to it on the hood. I do have the dystopian Amazon back, but I mean, it's not exactly gonna work. I don't have any shoulders for this one. For the hand or for the chest, I use Armor Detective. You can see by the double R there, like Red Robin. Whoops. Yeah, there's a couple of other Robin options for you if you want to not use Armor Detective. You can get Argus Operative if you want like a really armored one. Maybe an early career Robin where he's still working with Batman or something. Or you could get the what's it called? You can go to Doctor Fate and get the I think it's Torchbearer Slimline. It's Kyle Rain. It's a Kyle Rayner chess piece, but um, yeah. For the hands, I use Gotham Knight. For the hands and feet, I use the Gotham Knight stuff, which is it's weird that it says Gotham Knight because it's Nightwing's gear, but it's whatever. It's just weird because Gotham isn't really where Nightwing usually is. For the waist and the legs, I use Armored Detective. Just because, like, the Armored Detective belt is a pretty good standard utility belt. I mean, if we're being honest, pretty good. It looks good. It looks standard for the utility belts. But the legs and the chest for Armored Detective just flow together really good. So I just wanted to use that. I have an emblem selected, but I don't really have to use any because it's already built into the chest. I'll probably just change it to like the R. The hair, like I said, textured, and for the primary weapon, right now I'm using the modern halberd. I I don't know how to get this. I don't have any replay badges, so you know I can't just grab it from here. But I just want a normal staff, bro. I just want a normal staff. This is the closest I have to it because I've also got this, this, this. You know what I mean? It's weird. I wish I had a better option. Anyways, now we're moving on to Nightwing. You see, I named the builds Iconic Wayne, Iconic Todd, Iconic Grayson, Iconic Drake. Not Dr- not Drake, but Tim Drake. Anyways, for Nightwing, hold on, I might. This is something I was thinking about the other day. Should I have the things on the back or not? Because I mean, it looks good either way, but like I don't know when he has the things out, it's like, oh, what are those doing back there? So I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, it also kind of counteracts the vengeance legs. So because you see those little pouches, I guess you could. I put them there so it was kind of like holsters, I guess, for the screaming sticks, for the batons. For the head, I use Gotham Knight. It's a pretty good mask. It's just like you'd have to put something on underneath it. Is all. This is good for Nightwing. We use classic nose tip domino with the Gotham Knight mask. And you could also use ocular, classic ocular domino for, Robin or something. Um, but I use for shoulders. I use Beyond High Tech shoulders. Um, I don't know. I think they look cool with the chevron. For the chest, obviously, I use chevron slimline. You know, that's pretty easy to get actually. The chevron slimline, if you're looking for that. So, at least I think it is. So I mean, you can use replay badges to get them from another character. Um, you might be able to buy it in one of the police stations or something, or from the watchtower. For the hands, I used Armor Detective. For the hands and feet, I used Armor Detective. I thought that looked cool. For the waist, I use Nuclear belt. I use the Firestorm's belt, basically. For the legs, I use the Vengeance legs, so I can get these pouches there. I mean, there's also this option here too, but it's whatever. I don't have any emblems on. There are things that I could do to have, you know what I mean, like to have like that Nightwing point, I guess you could say, like at the top of the chevron. But you know, but I usually don't. Um, for the hair, I used classic pop. For the skin, I used youthful for Nightwing. I don't know, and obviously for the weapon, screaming sticks. Exabyte infused are the only option for me right now. I've got other stuff, but I mean, I don't think Nightwing would use firefighter axes, you know, over just his stuff. So, this was the closest I had to screaming sticks before I got them. So, but if you're making a Nightwing though, it's pretty, or like even Daredevil, it's pretty easy to get these. I'm pretty sure you get them at level 12 probably, or around, or from something whenever you get to around level 12. Um, Also, I had an idea for like Dick Grayson Batman as well. So I'm gonna be showing you that real quick. Actually had this idea a long time ago. I've been tinkering with it for years. So I'm thinking, there we go. So we'll go with Beyond High Tech. Um, Whoops. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I've been kind of tinkering with this idea for years. Um, I used to use the Vengeance cape for this version, but I don't know. I Sentinel. I don't know. It looks like it could work. I guess the Son of the Bat could work too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just stick to Batwoman for now. Um, let's see. We could use the Beyond. I mean, that looks cool. Then we'll put in the Rebirth emblem. Should we do like this, or should we do like this, or maybe like this for like a Nightwing? For like the idea of like Nightwing. I don't know. Maybe. Or we could stick with like I haven't used Nah, I don't know. I think long ears work better with Bruce. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, because this cowl is a lot more intimidating than, like, this cowl. You know? An intimidating Batman doesn't fit with Dick Grayson as a character, I think. You know? So, that actually makes me think that maybe I should make this suit blue. I don't know, not that blue. I don't know. But like I said, I've been tinkering it. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I've been tinkering with this for years. So I first I didn't really I had first tried it with the Batman Beyond gloves, but I haven't really thought about trying it with any of my other stuff. Hmm. I think it looks best with the Beyond stuff. I don't know. Anyways, the last one is Jason Todd. Hold on, we gotta wait for the build to. There we go. So the last one here is Jason Todd. He's got kind of the same weapon situation as Robin, but I guess you could like be like, oh well, his guns look different because he's using non-lethal rounds or something, you know, rubber bullets or something, like in Gotham Knights or something, and that's why enemies just don't go down in one shot in this game. But yeah. So for my Red Hood, I kind of went for like an armored look. You can see it in the arms, but it's also kind of like, the iconic Red Hood stuff. So for the head, I used full cross, so you could get weird lines and stuff on the helmet to make it look more mechanical than it actually is. For the face, I used classic ocular domino. I just thought, like at first it was just to get like the like I guess eyeshadow that's on the Red Hood mask, but then it's got that bridge here, and I was like, oh crap, what do I do about that? But like it could be like, whenever Red Hood gets back in the Bat family, he's you know to visually signify that he's back in the Bat family and he's using non-lethal rounds. It could be like he like stitched his old Robin mask on top of the Red Hood mask, so or something like that. You for the shoulders, once again, I've used Beyond High Tech. Don't have anything on the back. The chest, I've used the stylish streetwear jacket combo. So yeah, I think it looks alright. The brown could be better. I think it's whatever. For the hands, I've used Dystopian Amazon. I think it looks alright. Pretty cool, I think. For the waist, I just used Nuclear again. I might change that. The waist specifically. For the legs, I used Enhanced Night of Vengeance over here. So I'm pretty sure it's Flashpoint Batman. Like it's a Flashpoint Batman legs, not Red Hood, but that's alright. You know. Yeah, so it's enhanced. Just got this weird thing here on the sides, and it's also got glowing parts to it. So yeah. For the feet, I used the Bat Metal stuff, and I've got like the silver here for the batarangs and stuff, and the accents on the boots. For the emblem, it's just the Batman Rebirth emblem again, but it's all red, so it's kind of like rounded, I guess you could say, like on the wingtips. So it kind of looks like drawn on or painted on. That's Red Hood. Um, for the hair, I used forward, you know. So and for the hair, I used forward. I don't know, just to differentiate, because I didn't really know what else to use for Red Hood's hair. You know, I didn't want it to look. I mean, I don't know. The skin is human one, so you know, and then the weapon is tech semi-auto right now, but the only other weapon I have looks exactly the same. You see what I mean? Like it's the same model and everything. Same, like, you know, color specific spots too. So I don't know. I just want like this. You know what I mean? Just a simple pistol. Or maybe even something like this. But I don't know. I mean, this is fine for like I said earlier, the non-lethal route. But if we're going the lethal one, I just want to have these. Um, that's pretty much it for Red Hood actually. I originally on my PlayStation years ago, I had made it to where it was like my PlayStation account for DC Universe Online was basically like a Bat Family thing. So I had a Batman, I had a Nightwing, which was this one. I had a Batgirl, I had a Tim Drake Robin, Red Hood, you know. I had a bunch of them. But ooh, excuse me. Or well, I don't know, it's yawning. Oh, but over time I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just make it Justice League. Stop. Yeah, this is my Batman now. This is the both. This is the one with the most stuff on it. I'll let you know that now. You know, the other ones have stuff, but a lot of them, a couple of them have. You know, they're kind of recently made, I guess, or like I haven't put much effort into them because I'm a lazy person. Next up, though, we're gonna do Superman. So here's my Superman here. Um, Now that I think about it, I might end up doing the same thing with Superman, with my Superman that I did with my Batman, where it's like I'll have, you know, Clark Kent Superman at the top, and then I might make Superboy, and I might make like I might make Connor Kent Superboy, and then John Kent Superboy. You know, to know who else I would make after that, because you can't like, there's no like thing where you can, you know, switch your character's gender. I'm pretty sure there might. I mean, there might be a respect token for that, but I mean, I don't know. Body type. Nah, there's not. That's alright, bro. It's alright. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just maybe I do like iconic Superman, and then you know, John iconic. Like we could do like iconic Clark, iconic John, iconic Connor, and then you know we could have like the Solar Suit as the fourth one, I guess. But yeah. So this is my iconic Superman get up. Obviously nothing on the head or face. For the back, I use the Fallen God cape. I think it looks pretty cool. It's got like the rounded bit at the bottom, and it hangs like from it like hangs from the shoulders instead of looking placed on there. You know what I mean? You see that like difference though? Um, I think it looks pretty cool, pretty alright. This is what I usually use. Then for the chest, I usually have New Genesis here. So I have the like darker. I tried my best to make this blue like you know what I mean. You see what I mean? Like have it line up to where it's like almost like you don't notice it. But I mean, you know, it was kind of difficult to pin down the blue. So for the waist, I use the Fallen God belt here. You can have it like this way or like the way that I have it usually. For the legs, I use New Genesis, obviously, because, you know, tights. Um, yeah. The red on this is weird because it's, how do I, okay, it's kind of like how he was in the DCAU, you know what I mean? Like Superman's outfit, where his tights, his underwear, was a darker, more shiny red than the rest of the red on his suit, you know? Just search up DCAU Superman if you want to understand what I mean. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. For the feet, I use Fallen God again. I know, but it's a good set. I've got this like I've got the light blue here on this on the belts. For the emblem, I use the Superman anniversary. I want to say just good luck. Good luck in getting this because I got this right before it left Tempest's store. So good luck. I don't know if you're even able to sell this if it's in your inventory, you know. So yeah, I'm glad I even have it, you know, or else I'd be stuck by using the Fallen God chest plate. I think my least favorite part about it though about this emblem is that you can't customize the colors on it. That's like the only bad thing about the emblem. For the skin, for Clark's skin, I use Human One. For his hair, I've got the side part on. I'm sorry, I'm hearing some noises in my house. Hearing some noises in my house. I don't know if it's my cat or not. It might be. But there's studs and there's like taps and stuff. But my cat usually isn't like jumping around and stuff. So I'm not used to these kind of noises. It's weird. I don't know what's happening out there. We're good. Bro, I was scared for nothing, man. I'm not used to how quiet my house is without the ACs running and stuff, bro. And without like a video playing on my laptop or something. Like whenever, and you know, I'm not used to how quiet my house is right now. I got scared for nothing. It's just my cats, dude. Anyways, for the hair on Superman, I use side part. I've got his hair to be black. Um, yeah, this is just what I usually rock with. I guess my goal with it, I didn't really think about it, but I guess subconsciously, now that I look at it, is like it's a simple Superman suit that has like complex accessory type things, like if Jor-El and Lara had uh, like put a bunch of Kryptonian accessories, you know what I mean? Kryptonian outfit accessories into the pod with Cal. So, you know, you got like a cape and a belt and, you know, boots, you know? And then underneath all that, you got like a simple suit, you know what I mean? Like a fabric cloth suit, you know? Like you could have it to where, like, you know, like the torso and the legs were made by the cape and you know the boots. You know they came in the pod with them. Yeah. The blue here, this dark blue is 000F57. For those of you that might want to have it, go ahead and take a screenshot of it if you want to. This light blue here is 0036FF. So there's that. Um, Also, you know, let me go ahead and show you my version of the classic suit. So, go for tall, clean, trim. This is actually really good Superman boots, by the way. Tall, clean, trim. Just because, like, in the comics, his boots do have that M look to it, where it's like, you know, where it's, you know what I mean? Like an M, right? Like this at the top. So, these are pretty good boots for it. For the belt, I recommend Scion of Ion. It's pretty good for Superman, I think. It is kind of difficult. I mean, not really difficult to get, but I can show you where to get it, actually. And for the back, I usually, for the classic Superman, get House of El War suit. You know, also, you get the House of El War suit and the Scion of Ion belt in similar places. So over here is my base for Superman. It's just like Clark's apartment or something, you know? Yeah, you got Superman poster up here, custom furniture sign from Metropolis, old beat up couch over here. There's a little table. I just put this here because I just wanted to put stuff in my base. You know, it's just an industrial light, nothing to it. Over here is a painting of something. Like I said, I just put it. Um, Anyways, here's my armory. I never noticed that before, but it's actually kind of going in the wall. Um, it's fine. You know, it came with the property. You know, it's fine. Um, over here, I put some files down here because it's like, oh, you know, Clark's the reporter. He's gonna have files in his apartment that he might need to look over. There's another table. There's a poster over here for Superman Action Comics. The dispenser here. You've got like a mask over here but I don't know why I put that above the bed. There's a brown bed over here. There's another picture over here, Superman for tomorrow. Yeah. You can see there, though, what I was talking about with the M boots. Yeah, of course, you know, they're a lot tighter. You know, the boots are a lot tighter in the comics, but it's whatever. But you see what I mean? That does make me wish, though, that I wish that this logo was just bigger. You know what I mean? The Stalwart Defender chest is actually pretty good for having for making your symbol bigger. But, I mean, you know, it's got all those complex lines and stuff. So, I don't know. See what I mean? But yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the post. Where was it going from here? Right. House of Legends. Did you see how big Ultraman's emblem was in that picture? Dude, give me that kind of emblem, bro. Like, that big of an emblem, bro. For my Batman, too, I want a huge bat on the chest. I don't want the small emblem. Anyways. I'm gonna show you real quick. So, like I said, you can get from Dr. Fate.
Grant us your favor.
Mostly gunslinger. Oh, hey. Anyways. Yeah, over here down, you go Torchbearer. See what I mean, though? It has it, like, at the top. I never noticed that, actually, before. Look, at the hands. It's got, like, fingerless gloves there. It's cool. But yeah, it's like, it's... Also, you can get the Gotham Knight styles from here as well. If you go down, yeah, here, Gotham Knight style. So, if you want them, you know. And then also you can get the Stalwart Defender stuff here. I'm surprised the Stalwart Defender stuff doesn't have a cape to go with it, dude. I would just use the Fallen God cape, you know. But here, let me show you where to get the cape I've got on and the belt right now. So you come over here into the Archive of Victory. Come over here to Harley Quinn for the owl suit stuff. It's tier 4, I think. So you need 150 CR. You can get the whole suit here. I don't have the whole suit on my Batman, but... Shush! Stop! Gosh, bro. For the... Oh, wow. Look at that. It's cool. So you come over to Metamorpho for the House of L stuff. So you got the House of L war suit cape here. Just the whole stuff. It's 10 source marks per gear piece, so just have that in mind. And you come over here. Red Tornado.
I am currently archiving 72 terabytes of data from my encounters today.
Okay, here we go. Tier 2, Scion of Ion. So, actually, I got the Scion of Ion belt from. I had gotten it on my Batman and just put it into my, like, shared bank thing. You get the waist style here. It's a good Superman belt, like I said. But, what is that? Cool. Oh, here it is. But yeah, that's where you can get the cape and belt for this Superman. And if you're looking for like classic, for classic, um, sorry, I don't know why, but I'm really tired right now. If you are looking for classic gear, you can go to the Watchtower, and I usually get lost in the Watchtower whenever I'm looking for this place, but that's alright, we'll find it. I guess like I don't know who that guy's trying to be. Mister. So you come down here, right? And you go down to the war room. They've got this is the training area, so you've got training pads and stuff. Yeah. So it's just Solomon Grundy from here, or a hologram of him. Got Two-Face. So yeah, this is the sparring training area, and you've got these different things over here where you can buy classic items for cash. Shush! 1 second. Oh, go back to one. Knocked in this. Come on. No, 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 please. Darn it. These little guys have been bothering me all day.
I hope the cops kick your ass.
This one won't shut up. If you've seen my Demon Soul stream, you've seen her before. Let go of my pants. I don't want these guys back here because they'll probably what they'll do is they'll try to get deep into my closet, and I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get them out if they do. I don't want to have them back in my room yet. So there. The kittens are reaching under the door trying to get in. Okay. Why? Why do I want to be in here so much? No! No! One of them went under my bed. Yeah, gotcha. God, this little piece of crap. Can't be in here if you're gonna just go under my bed, dude. I'm not in here just trying to stream DC Universe Online. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is where you can get most of your, classic um,
The Justice League will get you.
um, yeah, so this is where you can find your shirts and your pants. They're not stopping. Here's your helmets and your face masks. Um, so yeah, I don't know what's happening within the league chat right now. That person in particular just chats random stuff all the time. But yeah, there's a couple of things in here. There's the exabyte data vendor for Legends, PvP. Um, here's where you get your gloves and stuff. So yeah, that particular console, I think that is where you'll find the Talkling trim boots and the fin gauntlets, maybe. I don't know if I mean, here's the well, this slimline fin. You might be able to find the classic fin gauntlets. Yeah, there it is. Or gloves. There's the classic ones. I don't know about the newer ones. Also the capes. Classic back apparel. They're still stuck in. The worst part is, I actually want them to be in here. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to sit and chill in here and just be lazy, lay down or something. You know? But, I don't trust them to not go under my bed and in my closet and everywhere. In the little crevices and stuff, and maybe eat stuff off the floor. Because there's dirt and stuff in here. So I don't trust them, you know? I don't know if I even trust the mama. The big cat, you know? But, yeah, that's how you get the gear that I was talking about. And I guess now we'll move on to the next character. because I don't really have anything else to show you on this character. So we'll just go in order of where. Is this cicadas out there? That's just 2:30. I hear cicadas outside, but it's only like 2:30. Anyways, here's my flash. It's Barry Allen Flash. So yeah, it's I've got another apartment thing here. I don't know why the bed is there. Out of everywhere else in the apartment. You know. What league am I a part of? Justice League Multiverse DCEU. I don't remember joining this one. I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, the name is weird. It's old. It's an old username of mine. Here's the armory. Here, I renamed it. I named it Iconic. Titled The Lovable. Why does my inventory look all jumbled around? It's weird. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just go with the legendary, I guess. Oh wait, I'm missing a few pieces of the gear. That's weird. Anyways, for the head, I use Speedster's cowl here. For the face, I use classic goggles. For the chest, I use M Slimline. Because like you can have it like this, you can have it like, you know, I guess it was like an attempt at recreating the new 52 lightning line, you know. For the hands, I use classic edged trim. It doesn't have anything to do with edging, okay? That's stupid. The new humor is stupid, dude. Waist, I've got Speed Force Spectrum 2018. God. Huge flashbacks. Here's my legs. It's two color slimline. For the feet, I'm using Speed Force Spectrum 2018. Also, I don't know. I think it looks cool. Shut up! Dude, don't get a cat. Unless it's fixed, don't get a cat. Honestly, don't even get a cat at all, even if it is fixed, dude. They are mad annoying, even when they're not in heat. For the emblem, I use the Flash emblem. You can get the Flash emblem and the Rebirth emblem for Batman. Batman Rebirth emblem. I forgot to mention this earlier. But you can get them from Booster Gold for Quartz. I think they're like 210 or 215 each, which is kind of, I know that's kind of, you know, iffy. You know, it's pretty high, but it's not the highest price out there for, you know, quartz related stuff from Booster Gold. For the hair, I use classic textured skin smooth one. For the, I think I did brawling for the weapon. For the movement, I just use the normal speedster because I don't have anything else. Now, for this effect on the goggles, I'm using Forge Metal Chroma 1. If you want to get this, you type in the code base your fear, like in the marketplace. Whenever like go redeem slash claim, go to marketplace, enter a code to face your fear, and then press submit. Code has been successfully, and you'll get the Force Metal Chroma 1 material. It's not showing up here because I've already got it, but here we'll try it on a different character that doesn't have it later. So, yeah. Did that say sand dollars? For my color scheme, I use seven, 8, 4 zeros. Or wait, no, 7B? I think that's a B actually. So 7B and then 4 zeros for the red. It's like a darker-ish red. You could just switch it up and go vibrant with it, but I don't know. For this yellow, I've got FF8200, and then just black and white. You know, FFF. For the hair, I'm using AD7E41. I haven't showed you what that looks like yet, so it's like that. It's AD7E41 or AO7 maybe. I think it's a D, maybe. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Flash to show you. Like I said, the only ones that really have a lot of effort put into them are Superman and Batman. You know, I mean, I'm not super advanced on any of them except for Batman, right? This Flash is level 15, so it might be a little bit, you know, underpowered. For some reason, I've got a jail cell number or a cell block number in my. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I got it, honestly. I got a bunch of Batman posters for the wall. We're gonna move on. Oh wait, also my um base for the Flash is located whenever I don't know if you can still do this actually or not, but I put it at Star Labs. So yeah, this is Star Labs. I don't know if that's not Star Labs, but this is Star Labs over here. Put my base right next to it, kind of right at it. So yeah, what's it called? What did I call it? Just base 1? Yep. Yeah. So we'll log out now. Next up on the list would be man, I wish I had some caffeine right now, dude. My green arrow. So, I'll explain it. Just give me a second. This isn't how it usually looks. So, this green arrow here is not how it usually looks. I don't have an armory. So I actually really regret doing this earlier. But, so this is basically what I envisioned he would look like in like an apocalypse scenario. Or like, oh, Green Arrow's the last surviving member of the Justice League, or something like that, you know? But, I don't know. Let's try and... There we go. There we'll try and. That should be right. Or that should be alright. So this is alright, that is bothering me. But you're not making that noise. Um, this is not this isn't what it usually looks like actually. Actually, usually. So what I did basically was like it's like a mixture of it's like a mixture of classic and um it's like a mixture of classic and modern kind of. So like kind of like you know. Oh wait, these aren't my usual gloves. Usually I use someone thin. So yeah, my Green Lantern. I'm so sorry. Wow, my Green Lantern. No, my Green Arrow. He's only level 9, and I don't really have the stuff to make him into anybody else. So, yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, I could also just switch, I can switch the, you know, the boots and gloves to Fourth World for like a completely modern. But I mean, this is pretty much, like I said, this is pretty much it. I don't even have a base on this guy. So, yeah. How do you get that Nightwing, bro? How do you get that Nightwing suit? Excuse me, bro. What was that? I didn't know how you get that Nightwing suit. If you know how to, tell me in the comments. But yeah, this is So, so have I already, bro? Yeah. So yes, Green Arrow. And you got the Martian Manhunter. I think he Martian Manhunter is the one that's been created the most recently. So, well, look at this guy's Batman. Better than mine or not? I like the belt, but I don't like how that pouch. I don't know what boots those are. Anyways, is that a cyborg Beast Boy? Oh, yeah, for Martian Manhunter, um, what I did was, hold on, there's this weird shadow thing in the menu. Anyways, it's it's green skin, so it's the skin color. Real quick, I think that says DO for two or oh wow, I just said two. Um, okay, well I think that says DO4900. Um, yeah. This blue here, I might tone it down a bit actually. That looks significantly better. Uh, this red is alright, I guess. Yeah, so for the blue, I use 00097F. For the red, I use 7Z0000. And for the yellow, FFR or EF 14. And then for the eye color, I use this 3E40. For the eyes, get emissive eyes. Obviously, no head here. For the back, I got lucky because my Batman was high level when I made this guy, so I was able to just go get the miraculous cape. This is Mr. Miracle's cape, by the way, not Martian Manhunter's. It's just, I don't know how to get Martian Manhunter's cape. So, that's why it has all these weird pulsating tech line things. Then for the chest, I've got a battle harness. For the waist, it's techno. For the legs, it's briefs. So, and then feet, we've got buff. So, no emblem. I don't think I have any. Oh wait, no, I've got the nun. No hair. Skin is human one. Ironically. Bare hands for the primary weapon, and yeah. Wait, no, I didn't save the blue. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. No. 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 Sorry. There we go. This music is kind of loud, bro. We living. Yeah, that was literally everything from Martian Manhunter. And then the last one coming up, Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Now for the look for him, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I took some inspiration from the Green Lantern 2011 movie. Look, listen. I know. Okay, I know. But I've got no defense for it. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to look different, considering that I've actually done a Hal Jordan in the past that had a pretty comic accurate suit. That was on my Xbox, so I can't really show you guys that unless I record it on my phone. So this is my Green Lantern. He is level 9. He can fly, obviously, and so yeah. I've always had a thing about Green Lanterns in this game. Like, I've really had a knack for making them. I don't know why, but yeah, you've got the ancient accent slim line. Sorry, I almost said slime line. Ugh. Slim line. We got the ancient accent slim line here, and it's got the glowy parts, so that looks pretty cool. You've got power reinforced hands and feet, right? Classic power reinforcements, whatever. Then you've got for the legs ancient accent sunlight. I don't remember if I have any belts or not. I might. Speed for Spectrum, Fourth World. No, no belt. Not straight for the creator. Ones. Take the creator. Over here you've got Green Lantern Corps emblem from. I got it from the Corpse Vendor. So over here.
You should totally be rocking the absolute best. Lucky for you, I got it right here.
Okay. For the hold on.
Booster Gold approved and endorsed.
Okay. For the Flash emblem, you're gonna want to go down here to the Team Up capsule, and you can get the Flash emblem here for 215 quarks. Over here, you're gonna want to go to the Gotham type capsule for the Batman Rebirth emblem here for 215 quarks. And which one was it? I think it was just time capsule.
Listen, this stuff is great, but anytime you need a real hero,
Ever, but it has the future Batman stuff, like gear, and it's got the Lantern Corps emblems, all of them. I don't know why they paired the Lantern Corps emblems with future Batman gear, but whatever.
finally, a collaboration between Soda Cola and whoever else makes the rest of this stuff.
Okay, but anyways, yeah. So the Green Lantern emblem is actually 60 quarks. I don't know why they made this much cheaper than the other Iconics emblems, but it's whatever. The green aura I got from the marketplace, I think. Anyway. I think I might have. Sorry, I might have. What is this? Dot dot dot. But I think I got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I've got this pack here. The Power of Light bundle. I think. Hey, a deed. Green Lantern doesn't really have a base though, so I mean I don't really. No, I don't have the Power of Light bundle on here. I do have my Xbox, but I have something similar. There was a PS Plus pack years back that was just like, the Green Lantern power with his aura as well. So I was like, I grabbed it, obviously, because, why wouldn't I? I like DC Universe Online, I like Green Lantern. So. Yep. That's it. That's my whole roster on PlayStation. And for Xbox, you're not really missing out on anything. Well, you might be. I don't know. I've got Wally West Flash on there, and it's his Rebirth outfit, mainly. Well, most of the time. It's also got Nightwing, but it's red instead of blue. So, yeah. I can't really show you guys with commentary on Xbox, so yeah. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. You can probably tell that I like Batman, considering that he's, my highest level guy. Whoa. Yep, I was just down in my chair the whole time. My bed's like right here. You can literally see that headboard right there. So I just put my feet up and like kind of like this. More like let's say this more this. Yeah. That was just something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit. I still don't know why I wanted to do it, but I asked you guys what you wanted to see me do between Riders Republic and DC Universe Online. You guys said DC Universe Online months ago, but I didn't really know what to do, if I'm being honest, on DC Universe Online. What was I going to stream? The gameplay, I'm going to be honest with you, to me, the gameplay for DC Universe Online isn't the funnest, you know? I mean, it's still... I mean, I get why it's fun for other people. You know, I get why other people find it fun, but the combat isn't really that fun for me, to be honest. I don't know. It's just not my thing, the combat. But the rest of the game is awesome. You know what I mean? I like how you can go to different spots and stuff. You can get tons of different gear and just make characters. You know what I mean? And I can literally make any Batman suit that I would want. Right? Any Flash suit I would want. Any Superman suit I would want. You know what I mean? And it's like also... I mean, there's so many people that have made other stuff on here besides just DC. I've seen... Bro, the amount of Monkey D. Luffy's I've seen is crazy. The amount of Spider-Man I've seen on here is crazy too. But, dude, I once got invited to a Discord server for DC Universe Online that was entirely Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I didn't join because that's not my thing. But it's cool that people have, you know, they've like kind of broken out of the constraints of the game without actually breaking the game. Because you know, they've made like Spider-Man. The only thing about making it like Spider-Man is, you know, you can't actually swing. You'd have to be like gliding all the time, but it's whatever. I once made Iron Man, and he turned out pretty well. I got him up to level 30. Actually, he was my first level 30 character that I hadn't fought up to level 30. You know, like advanced character level. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say after that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you another time. Don't know when or where. I might not even be in this room next time. So, yeah. Also, I was trying to, in the second Arkham Knight stream, I had said that I was going to release an edited version of the first Arkham Knight stream. I'm no longer doing that. Because, and it's not because I'm lazy, okay? This one time, it's not because I'm lazy. It's actually because so what I did was I recorded, like, I did like a screen recording thing, kind of thing, on my laptop, of the stream. But the thing is, it was laggy the whole time. So, like, the frames were dropping and everything, and I was hoping that it would just be like during the recording. But it was actually in the playback. So, I was sitting there, I dropped the file into the editor, and I was about to start editing it, but I started playing it just to see where it started off and where where I should start the video at. And it was just really choppy, and the frames were really low. And it sucked, too, because I actually, I had stayed up all night to do that, to make sure it wouldn't do anything weird. I didn't sleep until like 6 in the morning when picking up. So, It sucks. This was earlier in the week though. Yeah. So I'm sorry if you were expecting it. You know, if you had watched the stream and heard that and like, oh, okay, I'm looking forward to that. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. You know, things happen, mistakes get made. You know, technology sometimes will mess up. I do have one more character slot on here. I don't know if I should try to make Wonder Woman or not. I mean, she is literally the core, like one of the Trinity of the Justice League. I just don't know if I feel like committing to another character. Because if I try to make Wonder Woman straight out the gate from the character creator, it's not gonna look like. I mean, it'll just vaguely look like Wonder Woman, just because of all the all the stuff in the character creator. It's not good for making iconics. You know, I mean, it is for like a start, but you'd have to grind a lot just to get like iconic gear for the character. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. I'll leave you right now. I'll leave you guys to your devices, you know, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go watch some wavy web surf on YouTube.com. Okay? So be chill. Stay positive. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.